I awoke from the labba, it was just about 10 and church bell was ringing. Chest was just like Big Ben. I was all 6 and 7s and my head was sore from ringing in the new year just a few hours before. It was the 1st of January 2002, had a skinny agenda, not a whole pile to do. So I threw on the good jacket and I rambled downtown, sure might chance a pint and see who's around. So I strolled into Horns, I called for a stout. Jeez, you should have seen the sick heads of the boys that were out. I gathered me pint, threw in a few pound. With jittery fingers I dropped me change on the ground. As I leaned down to get it, new coins all aglow. New bloody money, a cursed euro. So I got all nostalgic, now my head was still thumping. And I began to remember 1970 something. Well, the summer was warmer, there was lovely sunshine, sure I'll tip down to Peter's for a big 99. And the first that I met as I went down the town was bare-chested brave Boylan, his skin golden brown. As I passed by the library I started to shirk. Your books are due back, shouted old Mrs. Quirk. Ned Horn on his Honda tipping along. Go on there Tom Devery, she'll give us a song. Well, I went into Jackie's cause I wasn't that far and I kinda half fancied a macaroon bar. But as soon as I got there I fancied it no more, cause I heard Jackie coming and he let out this roar. Going out of that with your shirty united, is that all it takes to get young lads excited? To be more in your line if you do as you're told, and fight for the rhinus, the blue and the gold. Within seconds of that, I got out of there. I said I'll tip up and I'll see Eileen Mulhare. As I eyed up the sweets, I started to choke. Sure hardly could see her through all the smoke. 5 cola bottles and 5 penny sweets. I handed her 10pence and I made my retreat. Once outside the shop I saw Charlie Daly, him baiting an ass, tipping on quite gaily. Oh, I nearly forgot, it's the day for the Beano. Down to Paddy and Agnes, not forgetting poor Fido. I don't think it's in, says Paddy hungover. Will you do with the dandy or the rye the rover? Then I got this awful longing for cake, and the sugary donuts that Kenny's bakery bake. 6 warm donuts in a bag of brown paper, as I watched Pauky Flynn take another to his maker. After all me indulgences I'd no room for the cone. I think it's time to sling me hook and make me way back home. Or maybe to Dalton's chemist, the short trip I should take, to see if Billy has the cure for my awful tummy ache. Outside of Flynn's commercial house, the music's ringing through. It's Mont and Jimmy Kendy's son, them chancers cool and ooh. The Dannon and the Wolf Tones are on the Shannon side, as the summer music festival has really come alive. If I rush I'll be home for Kojak, or maybe Hawaii 5-0. Me money spent, I'm on me own, there's nowhere left to go. There's a fight below in the Haggart, but it's really not my scene. I'd rather be swapping football cards than my favourite football team. Tomorrow's the county final, another will surely win. With Speedy Boy and Barney will have them in a spin. McCorrigan will be filling the porter when they bring home the cup. Biddy Nall will be making rabbit soup, giving everyone a drop. But it's New Year's Day in Banagher in the year 2002. In all my reminiscing, Lord how the time has flew. The bar has come to life again and the cure's brought the boys around, as I gaze out the window at the changes in my town. Sure, progress is a great word and the tiger roars again, but there's no harm in recalling how things were way back then. I've had a few large bottles and me head thank God stopped thumping. As I take a sip, I've enjoyed my trip back to 1970 something.